Hello बच्चों, in this session we will discuss triangles. So in the triangle, let me start with basic proportionality theorem. Basic proportionality theorem. Now this theorem is also called as Thales theorem. Now what exactly this theorem says? Now it says that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, in a sense, let me take BC. For BC, let us draw a line parallel to this BC. So in this case, DE is parallel to BC. Okay, DE parallel to BC. Then this DE divides other two sides, these two sides in the same ratio. If a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then this line divides other two sides, these two sides in the same ratio. So BPT says that it states that in a triangle, if a line is drawn parallel to one side, then it will divide other two sides in the same ratio. So this theorem says that in a triangle, if a line is drawn parallel to one side, so here let us take DE parallel to BC. So as this line is parallel to BC, then it will divide other two sides, that is AB and AC in the same ratio. That means if DE parallel to BC, then so we can say AD by BD. So the ratio is here this side AD by BD equal to, now this side AE by CE. So whenever a line is parallel to one side, then that line divides the other two sides in the same ratio. This is according to BPT. Now let us go for converse of BPT. Converse of basic proportionality theorem. Now it says that if a line divides two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, in a sense, if I say AD by BD equal to AE by EC, then so we can say that this line is parallel to the third side. So then I can say DE parallel to BC. So our BPT is if DE parallel to BC, then AD by BD equal to AE by EC. Whereas the converse says that if AD by BD equal to AE by EC, then the DE parallel to BC. Bachcho, in this question, it is given that DE parallel to BC and we need to find the value of X here. So here given DE parallel to BC. Now we can apply basic proportionality theorem here. So by basic proportionality theorem, so we have AD by BD equal to AE by EC. So what is BPT? So if a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then it will divide other two sides in the same ratio, that is AD by BD equal to AE by EC. Now let me put the values. Now we know the value of AD here, it is 3 centimeters, 3 by the value of BD is 6 centimeters equal to AE is 6 centimeters divided by X. Now let us go for cross multiplication. 3 into X equal to 6 into 6. Now X equal to 6 into 6 by 3. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. So here we have 2 into 6. So the value of X is 12 centimeters. बच्चों यहाँ पे pause your video and try this sum. Okay, after getting your answer, write the answer in the comment section. Okay, let me see how many of you got the correct answer. Bachcho, in this question it is given that DE parallel to BC. This line DE parallel to the BC. We need to find the value of x. Here we need the value of x. So given DE parallel to BC. So according to basic proportionality theorem, so we have AD, this side AD by BD equal to that side AE by EC. Now we know the values. Let me put the values. The value of AD is here x plus 3. So x plus 3 divided by the value of BD is 8x plus 9 equal to AE value is x divided by 3x plus 4. Now after this, let me go for cross multiplication. So this x into 8x plus 9 equal to x plus 3 is multiplied by 3x plus 4. Now let me open the bracket. So x into 8x is 8x square, x into 9 is 9x equal to, then x into 3x is 3x square, x into plus 4 is plus 4x, then next plus into plus plus, 3 into 3 9x, again plus into plus plus, 3 into 4 12. Now this as it is 8x square plus 9x equal to 3x square. Now these two are like terms, plus 9x plus 4x, we'll get plus 13x. So we'll get plus 13x plus 12. Now let me bring all the terms this side. So 8x square plus 9x as it is. Now when it's shifted this side, I'll get minus 3x square. Now plus 13x is shifted this side, I'll get minus 13x and minus 12 equal to 0. Now these two are like terms. So 8x square minus 3x square is 5x square. Again these two are like terms. So minus 13x plus 9x is minus 4x. So you get minus 4x and minus 12 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation in x. So how to find the value of x? Now let us go for factorization. So for that, let me take the coefficient of x square here, the 5 into the constant value. So minus 12. So when I multiply, I get minus 60. Find the factors of 60 so that I should get minus 4, the middle term. So I'll go for 10 into 6. So let me take here minus, here plus. So my middle term is here minus 4x. So let us take the minus 10x plus 6x. So here we get 5x square minus 10x plus 6x minus 12 equal to 0. So from these first two terms, let me take 5x common. From 5x square, if I take 5x common, we have like x minus 5 on the 5 so you'll get 2 here. No, plus I'll take plus 6 common. So x plus into minus minus, how many times? 2 equal to 0. Now, so here we have two factors same. So let me take x minus 2. The other factor is 5x plus 6 equal to 0. Now how to get x value? That is equal to x minus 2 with 0 pile. X minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2. The next I'll go for these two. So 5x plus 6 equal to 0. The 5x equal to minus 6. X equal to minus 6 by 5. So as the side cannot be negative, so we can't say that it is not equal to, x is not equal to minus 6 by 5. The reason is side cannot be negative. So therefore the value of x is 2. Okay, bachcho, in the second question, it is given that AD equal to x, BD equal to x minus 2, AE equal to x plus 2, and EC equal to x minus 1. Bachcho, try this sum, and if anybody facing difficulty to solve this sum, just write in the comment section. I'll guide you people. Bachcho, in this question, it is given that AD equal to 1.5, BD equal to 4 centimeter, AE equal to 3 centimeter, EC equal to 8 centimeter. And we need to check whether DE parallel to BC. So first, let us find the ratio of these sides. The ratio of sides AD and BD this side. So let me find first AD by BD. So AD is here 1.5 and BD is here 4 centimeter. And so if I take out point, so we can add 0 there. So 5 3s are 5 8s are. So the value of AD by BD equal to 3 by 8. Similarly, let us find the ratio of AE and EC that side. So I'll go for AE by EC. The value of AE is 3 centimeter and the value of EC is 8 centimeter. Now look at these two fractions. Here we got AE by EC equal to we got 3 by 8. Now here AD by BD and AE by EC has same values. Since AD by BD equal to AE by EC. So therefore by converse of basic proportional theorem, we can say DE parallel to BC. So what we got here? So we proved that this line is dividing these two sides in the same ratio. That means according to the converse of basic proportional theorem, we can say this line is parallel to this thing. Now, so in this second question it is given that AD equal to 4 centimeter, BD equal to 6 centimeter and AE equal to 8 centimeter and EC equal to 18 centimeter. Now you try this question and if you are facing any problems, just comment. I will help you to solve this sum. But sure, in this question, it is given that LM is parallel to BC, given LM is parallel to BC and also given LN is parallel to CD. And we need to prove that AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Now, bacho, just make a note of this. Suppose if we have two equations like this, AB equal to X, the other one is CD equal to X. Now we have two equations, AB equal to X, second equation is CD equal to X. Observe these two equations. In the two equations, our RHS are equal. The right hand side part of two equations are equal. Then we can say the left hand side of the two equations are equal. So we can say AB equal to CD. When RHS of two equations are same, then immediately we can say LHS of two equations are equal. Let me use this concept to solve this sum. Now, in this question, given LM is parallel to BC and LN is parallel to CD. So we need to prove that AM by AB equal to AN by AD. Now let us go for proof. So let us take the upper triangle pile. So let me take this triangle ABC. So first I'll start with the triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, LM is parallel to BC. So let me draw the triangle here. So that will be easy for you if you draw the figure. A, B, C. Now this is LM. Given this is parallel to this thing. So we can apply basic proportional theorem here. By basic proportional theorem, we have AM by MB. We can say AM by MB equal to AL by CL. So here given this line is parallel to BC, then this divides other two sides AB and AC in the same ratio. So AM by MB equal to AL by LC. Let me take this is equation. This as equation 1. Now let us go for the second triangle which is below one. So let me take this one. So that triangle is nothing but here in triangle I'll take ACD. In triangle ACD, given LN is parallel to CD. So let me take the figure. This is A, this is C, this is D, and our ln is this. So given this is parallel to this line, so I can apply basic proportional theorem here. By BPT we have see, as this line is parallel to this thing, so this line divides these two sides in the same ratio. In a sense, I can say AN by ND equal to AL by CL. So let me take this as equation 2. Now observe these two equations. Now in these two equations, our RHS are equal. So in these two equations, here RHS is AL by CL, here also AL by CL. Therefore, we can say from 1 and 2, the LHS are equal. We can say AM by MB equal to AN by ND. So as in these two equations, our RHS are equal. So we can say LHS of this equation equal to LHS of this equation. Let me take this as equation 3. Now, so in the next step, what I'll do, let me take reciprocals of this 3. Reciprocals, taking reciprocals on both sides. We get, so reciprocal in sense, you have to change denominator to numerator, numerator to denominator. So here AM by MB becomes MB by AM equal to, here we'll get ND by AN. Okay, now after this, let us add 1 on both sides. Let us add 1 to both LHS, RHS, both the sides. So if I add, let me erase this one. Okay, so we are adding 1 on both sides, we'll get MB by AM, MB by AM plus 1, adding 1 to LHS. Similarly, ND by AN plus 1 and adding 1 to RHS. Now here, let me take LCM. LCM for denominators are AM. So you'll get AM, MB as it is, plus here into AM, here also into AM. I'll get AM then. Equal to, so here are the same. Let me take LCM. So I'll get, my LCM is AN. So into 1, so ND will get plus into AN. I'll get AN. Now look at the figure. So look at the figure. Now here we have in the numerator, we got MB plus AM. So MB, where is MB? Yes, this is MB. For MB, I'm going to add AM. So MB plus AM gives you AB. So for numerator, we can say AB divided by AM as it is equal to. Okay. Now ND. ND, where is ND? This is ND. So ND is added to AN. If ND is added to AN, we'll get AD. So let us write here AD by AN. So by our requirement is AM by MB, but we got AB by AM. So again we'll take reciprocals. So taking reciprocals on both sides. So we get AM by AB equal to AN by AD. See, we got this proof. So therefore you can say hence proved. So hope everyone understood this question. So in case if you got any difficulty, just write your problems in the comment section. Bachcho, in this question it's given that DE parallel to AC. Given DE is parallel to this side AC, and also given that DF. Here DF is parallel to AE. So we need to prove that BF by FE equal to BE by EC. Okay now. So here given DE is parallel to AC and DF is parallel to AE. Now we need to prove that BF by FE equal to BE by EC. Now we will go for proof. Now in the first step, let me take this smaller triangle. We'll take ABE. Let me take the triangle ABE. So in triangle ABE, given DF is parallel to AE. So let me draw the figure here. Let me take the triangle here. This is A, this is B, this is E, and given DF parallel to this AE. AE, this is F. Okay now. So given this line is parallel to this thing, so we can apply basic proportionality theorem here. So we have BD by AD equal to BF by FE. So as this line is parallel to this side, so we can say this side divides these two sides in the same ratio. In a sense, BD by AD equal to BF by FE. Let me take this as equation 1. Okay now. So in the next case, I'll take the bigger triangle ABC. In the next step, what I'll do in triangle ABC. So let me draw the triangle. So our ABC is something like this. See here A, B, C. Here given DE. DE parallel to AC. Given DE parallel to AC. So as DE parallel to AC, so we can use BPT. So by BPT we have BD by AD equal to BE by EC. Okay, as this line is parallel to this side, then I can say this line divides these two sides in the same ratio. In a sense, BD by AD equal to BE by EC. So let me take this as equation 2. But so just observe these two equations carefully. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now in these two equations, our LHS are equal. Here the LHS is BD by AD. Here also the LHS is BD by AD. So matlab, so from 1 and 2 we can say, we can say RHS of this equal to RHS of this. So we can say BF by FE equal to BE by EC. So we got BF by FE equal to BE by EC. So we can say hence proved. But sure, in this question it is given that ABCD is a trapezium and given AB is parallel to CD, given the AB is parallel to CD, and also given that the diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. So we need to prove that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. So here given ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to CD. So here we need to prove that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. Now in this question we need small construction. So in this question, let me draw a line PQ through O, the point O, and parallel to AB and CD. So bacho, let me draw a line through O. So this line is passing through the line PQ is passing through O, and the PQ is parallel to this side AB as well as CD. So this is a line which is parallel to CD as well as AB. Now let's go for proof. Now in the first step, let me take this triangle. Which triangle? ABD. Let me take the triangle. In triangle ABD. So triangle ABD is something like this. This is A, this is B, this is D, and our PQ, that PO, so there is OP or PO is parallel to AB. So in this triangle ABD, given that OP is parallel to AB. So therefore by basic proportionality theorem. So we have a PD by AP equal to DO by BO. I repeat. So in this triangle, OP is parallel to AB. So according to basic proportionality theorem, this line divides other two sides in the same ratio. In a sense, DP by AP equal to OD by OB. So let me take this as equation 1. So in the next step, what I'll do, I'll take this triangle, ACD. So which triangle? In triangle ADC. ADC is something like this. So this is A, this is D, this is C, right? So here OP. So we know that the OP is parallel to CD. OP parallel to CD. Why? According to the construction. Okay? So as OP is parallel to CD, by BPT we have AP. We have AP by PD. AP by PD equal to AO. AO by CO. I repeat ma. So in this triangle, this line is parallel to the side DC. So therefore, by BPT we can say AP by DP equal to AO by CO. Now look at this equation 1. In the equation 1, in the LHS we have PD by AP, but here got AP by PD. So what I'll do here, let me take reciprocals on both sides. Take reciprocals on both sides. So what I'll get now? Reciprocal on side, numerator becomes denominator, denominator becomes numerator. So you have to change these two. So what I'll get here? PD by AP, and this is here also. So A will get AO here and CO there. So CO by AO. Let me take this is equation 2. Okay? Hope you understood everyone, right? Now, so in these two equations, observe carefully. In these two equations, our LHS in this first equation is PD by AP. Here also PD by AP. And in these two equations, both the LHS are equal. Then I can say RHS of first equation is equal to RHS of second equation. So here we'll get from 1 and 2, we'll get DO by BO equal to CO by AO. Okay now. So if anybody got doubts ma, just raise your doubts in the comment section. Okay. Now, so after this, let's go for cross multiplication. This AO is multiplied with DO. AO into DO equal to, now this BO is multiplied with CO. So CO into BO. But my requirement is AB by AO by BO. So let me keep AO as it is and bring BO this side. So since we have multiplication here, so we'll get BO there equal to, now here we got CO. Let me keep CO as it is, and by bringing DO this side, we'll get divided by DO. So here my requirement is AO by BO equal to CO by DO. We got AO by BO equal to CO by DO. So therefore I can say hence proved.